We want to make sure you're not crazy. We want to make sure you're not racist. We want to make sure you're not doing something illegal. Because nowadays, everybody posts the illegal stuff they do online, too.
Yeah,
so
it was wild when the woman called up here a little while ago and said, we paying mad money on this college campus and don't check my social media. What if you on social media talking about shooting up the school?
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Right, which you definitely got a point there. But what if also they, like, say, for instance, you got somebody who models and that's their way of, like, promoting what they do on social media and they're, like, half naked. You going to fire me for this because I'm trying to, have a side job on top of this job that I come in and do a good job at?
Right.
Well,
every day?
That's interesting because, remember that woman, remember the police officer who was in the music video?
Oh, yeah, the music video.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think she should be fired for that.
I don't think she got fired. I think she got transferred, but I don't think she got fired. But what about, let me ask you a question, what about a teacher, right? Let's say a teacher is doing OnlyFans. She's not naked, but provocative. You know what I mean? Do you want your students going to that having that teacher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Depending on how she looks. Yes.
Please.
Depending on how she looks.
Especially my son, yes.
All right. Yes. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Madison. Hi, Breakfast Club.
What's up,
Gwen.
Madison?
Peace.
Talk to us. What's your thought?
I think that they should continue to do it, and I also think that, I know they've been doing it. With my sorority I crossed in 2016, they did a social media audit on this. We had to put our Facebook and our Instagram on there, and they just look to also see how you truly are in the community and what you post to see if that aligns.
What, you a Zeta?
I'm not a Zeta. I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Mama.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a great day.
You too now. Hello, who's this?
Hi, what's going on? It's Shaheed.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to us.
All right, so check it out, right? When it comes to social media, right, a lot of people create a character on social media, and those characters sometimes can be judged as being the real person, right? So if a job was to vet you based on a social media account that you created as a character, they would basically be judging you based off the character you created on social media. So that's why I would disagree that a job to check your social media account if you're using social media for content purposes. Now, if you're just the type of person that get on social media and you betting all the time about different things you got going on in your life, and depending on the job that you're going for, I agree that job will look into you because they want to understand you a little bit more. And a lot of people, for some reason, they go to social media to show their true person and not the person that they actually are, they would try to hide at a job. So if it's like a government facility or something like that or something of that nature, yes, I would agree that they would check into you. Like when I worked for Loomis, the money truck, they gave me a lie detector test. You would think, what job is going to give you a lie detector test, when you are working for them? So different jobs have different reasons why they would look deeper into you and look at you in a way in which they want your character to match their product.
Yeah, I agree. And it's also interesting to me that after all of these years, people still think that what they do online shouldn't impact them offline. Like I'm hearing people call up here and say, "Oh, well, what I do online shouldn't matter." It actually should. That's an extension of your character.
That's a fact, Charlamagne. Because the thing is, a lot of people have to understand that you live in a world where what you put out is what people see, and what people see is what they feel they get.
That's right.
So again, if you want people to get you, you put out great energy. You put out good content. That way, if people do look into your content, they still see you. You see, they can't judge you if you're the same person on social media that you are in real life.
Yeah, especially now. I ain't judging people based off what they tweeted 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm just talking about the last 4 or 5 years. We should know better.
Right.